Welcome to Game 1 of the League Championship Series. The roof is closed today due to the cold weather outside. Let's get this game started. Taking the mound for the Blue Jays will be Alek Manoah. Alek is 12-6 with a 3.89 ERA. He has 26 games started prior to this one. Moving into the box is Luis Robert. He's batting .305 this year, with 35 home runs and 98 runs batted in. He's gone 9 for 26 against Toronto. From the windup, Manoah kicks and fires. It misses upstairs, ball 1. One count. The windup, the pitch. Robert with a swing. Line drive. To center. In pursuit is Zimmer. But he can't get to it. It drops in for a base hit. Yon Moncada is next. Yo-Yo is batting .232 this year, with 17 home runs and 60 RBI. Snap throw to first, he's out. Manoah had Robert dead to rights. Robert took a step toward second, so count that as a caught stealing. The right-hander rocks and fires. Ball 4. And the White Sox have a runner on, here in the top of the first. The batter is Andrew Vaughn. The full count pitch. The runner going. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Manoah smokes him with a fastball. The throw to second. Safe. Moncada swipes the base. Here's Oscar Colas. The count is full. Manoah checks the runner. Sets. And deals. Colas swings. Slow tapper. To the right side. Manoah fields it. The throw to first. And he's safe. And that'll be an infield single for Colas. Over to third goes Moncada. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Jimenez fans. The Chicago first is over. 3 base runners in the inning. But Chicago fails to score. Taking the hill for the White Sox is Dylan Cease. Dylan has a record of 9 wins and 12 losses, with an ERA of 5.25. In 183.1 innings pitched, he struck out 208. The leadoff hitter is Robbie Grossman. The catcher McGuire sets his target. Cease fires. Swung on. A tapper. Toward the hill. Cease gets over to field it. The throw to Abreu. And he is safe. Grossman is credited with an infield hit. Here's Bo Bichette. From the stretch. Cease is set. The 2-1. Bichette swings. Slow dribbling. Toward the mound. Cease moves to glove it. Whips a throw over to Harrison at second. The throw's off target. Into the outfield it goes. Over to second goes Grossman. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes up to bat. He is first in home runs with 57, the leader in runs scored with 130, and first in RBI with 145. McGuire puts down the sign. Here's the pitch. Guerrero Jr. swings. Hit on the nose. But right at the shortstop. Sosa fields it on a hop. Toss to second for 1. And over to first for 2. It's a double play for Chicago. Grossman hustles over to third. The batter is Teoscar Hernandez. The count is 1-1 with 2 outs. Cease from the stretch. Checks Grossman. Kicks and deals. Hernandez swings. Fly ball to right. Polis drops back a bit. And puts Hernandez away. That retires the side. One error by Chicago in the inning. But Toronto fails to take advantage. Jose Abreu will bat first. Hitting .167 against Toronto in 18 at-bats. Manoah wheels and deals. Swung on. Sky. To deep center. Zimmer going back. And he pulls it in. Here's Josh Harrison. He's hitting .237 this year. With 4 home runs and 32 RBI. Bases empty, 1 out. Manoah checks the sign. Winds and delivers the pitch. Harrison swings. Struck hard. Out to short center field. Coming hard is Zimmer. But he can't get there in time. It drops in for a base hit. From the stretch. The pitch. Strike 3 called. Manoah picks up a strikeout. Here's Edmundo Sosa. He's hitting .259 this year. With 7 home runs and 32 RBI. From the stretch. A offering. In there for strike 3. He took a changeup at the knees. Manoah racks up his 4th strikeout. The inning's over. Nothing on a hit for the White Sox. The Blue Jays come up to bat in the second. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to lead it off. 3-1 pitch coming up. Cease is ready. Into the windup. The pitch. Ball 4. Gurriel Jr. laid off that fastball to earn a walk. Hitting is Matt Chapman. Hitting to the tune of .056 against. 1 for 18. The stretch, the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Chapman chased a bad pitch and he knew it. Danny Jansen up next. Coming into the game he's hitting .290. The pitch from Cease. Swung on. Ball put up in the air. To center. Robert in pursuit. Close to the track. He reaches. But he can't get it. The ball reaches the wall on a hop. Gurriel Jr. hustles into third base. Gurriel Jr. is around third and going home. The throw home. Harrison with the relay. McGuire turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. Jansen gets an RBI double. The Blue Jays grab the lead 1-0. The umpire calls time, it's a balk. Cease turns toward the ump. Hoping to get an explanation. Over to third goes Jansen. The pitch. Zimmer hacks at it. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Sosa picks it up cleanly. The throw to first. And Zimmer is retired. Coming in and scoring is Jansen. Santiago Espinal steps to the plate. He's batting .282 this year. With 1 home run and 33 runs batted in. Cease checks the sign. He pitches. Espinal with the swing. Big lazy pop fly. Turning foul, right side. It's drifting toward the box seats. Abreu on the move. And he makes the catch. Inning over. 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, none left. Toronto on top now, it's 2-0 Blue Jays. The hitter is Robert. Manoah kicks. Delivers the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Tapper to Chapman at third. He gloves it. And throws to Gurriel Jr. for the out. Here is Yon Moncada. The 1-1. Swung on. Bouncing ball to Bichette. And he makes the throw over to first for the out. He knew he had time and he took it. Andrew Vaughn is set to hit. Struck out against Manoah his last at-bat. Bases empty, 2 outs. Manoah to the rubber. The wind-up and the pitch. Vaughn swings. Grounded sharply. Wide of first. And it's through and into right field. Vaughn is around first. But he'll hold on right there. Oscar Colas gets ready to hit. He's 1 for 1 to this point. 2-1 the count. Manoah gets the sign. Kicks and delivers. The swing. There's a grounder. To the right side. The second baseman Espinal has it. Then he loses it. An error, a gap by Espinal. Taking second is Vaughn. Set to hit is Eloy Jimenez. Manoah struck him out his last time up. The count is 1-2 on Jimenez. Manoah toes the rubber. Has the sign. And now from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Check swing. He couldn't hold up. And that's strike 3. The side is retired. The White Sox get 2 base runners. But none scores. The score is still 2-0 Blue Jays over the White Sox. Robbie Grossman strides to the plate. Grossman with a swing. Chopper pass Cease. Harrison collects it. And tosses over to first to retire Grossman. Bo Bichette steps in. The count is 1-2. Cease winds and fires. Swung on. Tapped on the ground. Toward the mound. Cease is over to field it. The throw to first. And that retires Bichette. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first at-bat resulted in a ground ball out. Cease has the sign from McGuire. Comes home. Strike 3 called. Guerrero Jr. thought it was too far off the plate. That pitch might have been a touch outside. Dylan Cease gets his second strikeout. That retires the side. No runs, hits, or errors. And nobody left on base. The Blue Jays remain in front 2-0. Jose Abreu steps in. The wind-up and the pitch. Swung on. Popped up. On the infield. After it Bichette. And he hauls it in for the first out. That will bring up Harrison. He hit a single to center last time up. There's 1 out. 0-2 the count on Harrison. Manoah is ready. Into the wind-up he goes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And just like that, Harrison is walking back to the dugout.
Must be a good umpire. Okay, they ran out of, so that's what it's
Set to hit is Reese McGuire. 2 strikes and nothing on McGuire. The pitch. Swung on and missed. McGuire fans. So ends the Chicago 4th. Chicago goes down in order. The Blue Jays still out in front 2-0. Stepping in is Teoscar Hernandez. The catcher McGuire sets his target. Cease steals. The fastball is inside for ball 4. Batting next Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The runner at first takes his lead with no 1 out. Check of the runner. And now the pitch. Swung on. Lifted to center. Not deep. Settling under it Robert. And he has it. From the stretch. The 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on a breaking ball. The batter up is Danny Jansen. Last time up. He made it 1-0 Blue Jays. when he hit a run-scoring double. 3-1 count on Jansen. Cease kicks and fires. Check swing. No swing, ball 4. Hernandez takes second. Now Zimmer comes up. The pitch from Cease. It gets a piece of Zimmer. He glares at Cease as he trots to first. Hernandez takes third. On his way to second is Jansen. It looks like Bradley Zimmer was injured on the play. The trainer examines his right knee. And it is not serious, he can remain in the game. Cease throws the 1-2. Wild pitch. And all the runners will advance. Scoring is Hernandez. Jansen moves to third. Zimmer takes second. Santiago Espinal digs in. The pitch. Espinal swings. Roll. Left side. And it's into left field. Espinal is thinking too. No, he's bluffing. And quickly retreats back to first. Jansen comes home. Taking third is Zimmer. Zimmer heads for home. The throw toward home. Zimmer with the hook slide. And he's safe. Espinal brings home 2 with a single. The score is 5-0 Blue Jays over the White Sox. Substitution. Now pitching for Chicago right-hander Caleb Freeman. Grossman is next for the Blue Jays. 2 down in the home 4th. The stretch, the pitch. Strike 1. To 1 count. Freeman from the stretch. The pitch. Grossman swings. Hit up in the air. On the infield, left side. After it is Moncada. And he has it. Side retired. 3 runs score for Toronto. The Blue Jays stretch their lead to 5-0. Edmundo Sosa leads off the 5th for Chicago. He struck out in the 2nd. Manoah gets the sign. The delivery. Swing and a miss. Sosa is gone for the first out. Luis Robert stands at the plate. He was a ground ball out his last time. 1 for 2 overall. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hard hit liner to left for a single. And now Yon Moncada will hit. He was a ground ball out his last time. 1 down in the Chicago 5th. The stretch, the pitch. Too far inside, Moncada is hit by the pitch. He'll take first base. Robert to second. Vaughn is up to bat. The count on the hitter is 3-2. Robert takes his lead at second. Moncada at first. The pitch. Strike 3. Vaughn waves at a fastball. Stepping in is Colas. Today he's 1 for 2. From the stretch. Manoah with the 1-2 pitch. Colas swings. Line drive. To left field. Grossman angling after it. And he makes the catch. That's the inning. 2 base runners in the inning. But the White Sox do nothing with them. The score is still 5-0 Blue Jays over the White Sox. The right-handed batting Bichette gets set to hit. Grounded out to Cease in the 3rd. The payoff pitch. Bichette swings. Little looper. Into short center. And Bichette gets a base hit. Three to the count. Freeman is set. Here comes the pitch. Bichette is on his way to second. Fastball very high for ball 4. And Guerrero Jr. trots to first. Over to second goes Bichette. Hernandez settles in. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider for strike 3. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the stretch. The pitch. The swing. Fastball hit on the ground. Past the pitcher. Sosa dives. But he can't dig it out of his glove. He won't get a throw off. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. has an infield hit. Bichette hustles to third. Guerrero Jr. hustles to second. Next is Chapman. He is 30 for 134.224, with runners in scoring position. Here's Freeman throwing. Swung on. Sky to center. Crawford has an easy play. And when that comes down, it'll be an out. Bichette tagging. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. Guerrero Jr. chugs into third. Jansen is up. He's hitting .310 with runners in scoring position. From the stretch. The 3-2 pitch. Gurriel Jr. takes off. That'll be ball 4. And the bases are full. Gurriel Jr. goes to second. Here's Zimmer. He has no hits in 2 plate appearances. 1-0 on Zimmer. Freeman comes set. The pitch. Zimmer swings. Here's a ground ball. To the left side of the diamond. Sosa up with it. Throws over to second. And Jansen is out. That retires the side. The Blue Jays pick up a run. The Blue Jays add to their lead. It's 6-0. Eloy Jimenez leads off the 6th for Chicago. Last at bat in the 3rd. With runners on first and second. He struck out. The right-hander gets the sign. Delivers. Swing by Jimenez. Bounce to Espinal. He charges it. Gets the big hop. And throws to first for the out. Maltiempo is up. Today he's 0 for 2. Delivery made. Low, ball 4. Alek Manoah issues his second walk. Now, the second baseman Harrison. He was a strikeout victim in the 4th. Harrison waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Harrison swung through it, strike 3. Manoah registers his 10th strikeout. McGuire is ready to go. Check of the runner. And the pitch. McGuire swings. Ground ball to the left side. Chapman gathers it. Sends it to second. And he's out on a close play. Side retired. Chicago with a walk but nothing else. The Blue Jays still lead it, 6-0. Santiago Espinal steps in. He had a 2-run single his last trip to the plate. The pitch. Swung on. And there's a base hit for Espinal. As he drills a fastball to right. Substitution. Chicago makes a pitching change right-hander Jose Ruiz. Jose is averaging 9.55 Ks. And 4.6 bases on balls per 9 innings. Up next for Toronto. It'll be Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 3 so far this game. The infield is shifted for Grossman to pull. Ruiz comes set. Now the pitch. Fastball inside, ball 1. The delivery from Ruiz. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Bichette is the batter. 1 for 3 to this point. The pitch. Bichette with a swing. High fly ball to left. Jimenez backpedals a bit. And reels it in. That will bring up Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the game. Ruiz brings it. Struck him out swinging. Good sink on that fastball. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. The Blue Jays still in front, 6-0. The hitter is Edmundo Sosa. Manoah looks in at Jansen. He gets a sign he likes. Winds up and fires. The batter swings. Hit on the dot. Down the line to deep right. Hernandez is in pursuit. The ball eludes him and rolls to the corner. Sosa zooms towards second. Hernandez has the ball. The relay. Sosa slides in. And he's safe. Sosa doubles. The right-handed batting Robert is next. He's had a 2 for 3 game so far. The stretch. The 3-2. Fastball high and tight. Ball 4. Manoah with his third walk. Yon Moncada is up to bat. Chicago has a big deficit to erase. And not much time left to do it. Manoah looks at the runners. Stretches. Wheels and fires. Swung on. Sky high pop up. On the infield. Infield fly in effect. Bichette drifts under it. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out.
Too cold to hold this beer, gotta be sold.
Vaughn hits next. He went down on strikes in the 5th. The pitch home. Swung on. Driven hard. To deep center field. Chasing it is Zimmer. Lunging. And he barely misses it. The ball skips to the wall. Here comes Sosa in to score. Robert to third. Zimmer will hit the cutoff man. As Vaughn glides into second with a double. The other base runner Robert is held at third. The White Sox score 1 on the Vaughn double. The score is 6-1, the Blue Jays in front. Substitution. Entering for Toronto right-hander Jordan Romano. Jordan is averaging 10.45 strikeouts and 4.6 walks per 9 innings. Cola steps in to face Romano. Back in the 5th inning. He lined out. So he's 1 for 3. Runners at second and third. With 1 out for the White Sox. Romano gets the sign. Kicks and delivers. Low with a fastball. Ball 1. The count is 1-0. 1 out. From the stretch, the pitch. Cola swings. A slow roller to the right side. Espinal charges hard. Scoops it up. But he has no play, so he doesn't make a throw. The infield hit puts Colas on base. Scoring is Robert. Taking third is Vaughn. Colas has an RBI single. 6-2 the score, the Blue Jays still on top. The right-handed batting Jimenez stands in. He's without a hit in 3 plate appearances. The one-strike pitch. The swing. Fly ball to left. Grossman has it sized up. And makes the catch. Tagging up on. Long throw toward home. And he's safe. Here's Abreu. Throw to first, out. Colas is picked off. Colas made a move toward second. And had no chance to get back in time. The 7th inning's over for Chicago. 3 Chicago runs on 3 hits. No errors, nobody left on. Toronto is ahead now, 6-3. Stretch time at Rogers Center. To lead it off for Toronto in the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless to this point. The 2-strike pitch. Hernandez swings. And comes up empty, strike 3. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. due up now. 1 for 2 in this one. The 2-ball 2-strike pitch. Got him. Gurriel Jr. swung over a breaking pitch. For the 2nd out of the inning. Matt Chapman due up next. McGuire sets the target. In comes the pitch. Swung on. Bounced up the middle. And into center field it goes. Big turn. But Chapman will hold at first. Now Danny Jansen. Ruiz starts his motion. The offering. Jansen swings. He lines a bullet. Out toward right. Colas following it. And he makes the catch. The inning's over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The score remains 6-3 Blue Jays. Substitution. Making his entrance for Toronto left-hander Tim Mesa. Opponents have hit .236 against the lefty. He has saved 28 games this season. Here's Jose Abreu. He's been to the plate 3 times without a hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Mesa finishes him off with a sinker. Next up is Josh Harrison. Mesa delivers. Swung on and missed. Harrison went after a bad pitch. Mesa with strikeout number 2. Reese McGuire digs in. He grounded out to Chapman at third in the 6th inning. The pitch. McGuire swings. Sent in the air to center field. Zimmer will take this one. He's waiting. And the catch is made. Side retired. Nothing across for Chicago. The Blue Jays still have the lead, 6-3.
Okay, they ran out of, so that's what's
The batter is Bradley Zimmer. Grounded out in the 5th. Overall, 0 for 2 with 1 run batted in. Ruiz rocks, kicks, and fires. Zimmer swings. He grounds it sharply. Out toward short. Sosa has it. The throw to first. And that retires Zimmer for out number 1. Now Santiago Espinal will come up. 2 for 3. 2 strikes on the batter. The windup and the pitch. Swung on. Line drive. To center. For a base hit. Substitution. Entering the game for Chicago right-hander Kendall Graveman. Hitters have posted a .799 ops against him. Here comes Grossman. He's gone 1 for 4. The Blue Jays bat with 1 on and 1 out. Espinal measures his lead at first. Now the pitch. Swung on. Fouled into the stands. Oh, and 2 the count. Here's the next pitch. Check swing by Grossman. McGuire asks for an appeal. And the ump brings up his fist. That's a strikeout. McGuire sends the sign. The pitch. The runner going. Bichette watches it miss low. McGuire snaps a throw to second. Espinal slides. And he's in safely. The pitch. Bichette swings. Struck hard. Toward deep right center field. Robert going back. He reaches up. It's off the wall. Espinal crosses the plate. Robert scoops it up. The throw to second. Bichette slides. And he's safe. Bichette has a double. Bichette with a run-scoring double. The Blue Jays increase their lead. It's 7-3. Here's Guerrero Jr. Runner on second with 2 out. Graveman comes set. Here's the pitch. Guerrero Jr. tries to avoid the pitch, but still gets hit. Graveman pitched him too tight. Now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 3 so far. Graveman delivers. Got him swinging with a slider. Side retired in the home 8th. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. Toronto pads their lead. The score is now 7-3 Blue Jays. Sosa is up for the White Sox. He's 1 for 3. With a double his last time up. Sosa waiting on the 1-2. Here it is. Swung on. Line drive. Into short right. It's in there, a base hit for Sosa. The batter is Luis Robert. So far, 2 for 3. Mazzarelli. The pitch. Robert swings. 2 hopper to Bichette at short. To second for 1. Espinal fires hard to first, in time. Sosa slid hard into second, but couldn't break up the double play. Getting set to hit is Yon Moncada. Now 0 for 2. After he popped out to Bichette. Back in the 7th inning. In comes the pitch. Strike 3 called. Yo-Yo is gone. This one is in the books. Chicago bested by Toronto, 7-3. Toronto now leads the League Championship Series 1-0.